What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense. And this mess with Tasha K, Just Hilarious, T.S. Madison, it is just blowing up. And believe it or not, Gabrielle Union got a stray. Gabrielle caught a stray. I don't even know how. I don't. We got to talk about it. Like the videos, the intro, please. Not Gabrielle. She didn't do nothing.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. That's all. 1 and 1 got to equal 2.
Make it make sense, boo.
Big Mims. Surfer. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you see. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you see. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
What is this? What is it?
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Y'all, we got Tasha K versus Armon, Tasha K versus Lovelyti, Tasha K versus Daytime Tea Time, Tasha K versus T.S. Madison and her mama. It's a lot. But strangely enough, I watched T.S. Madison's response to Tasha K, and they said the same things. I just don't even think they realized they said some of the same things. So we're going to get into it. It's a lot. That's all I can say is it's a whole lot. Let's start with Armon.
But that's the past. Then we got the gay boy. Oh my God, I'm such a fan. Oh my God, I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan. Can you help me with my channel? Oh my God, I look up to you. Cool. I introduced him to everybody that was in.
So basically, Tasha K is alleging that Armon Wiggins was more of a fan. He, according to Tasha, said he looked up to her, wanted to help. She said she helped him out when he was at 500 subscribers, threw interviews his way. And then she alleges, well, I'm not going to say what she alleged because it wasn't great. Tasha K has made videos alleging Armon Wiggins and substances. So we'll just leave it at that. She's alleging that in this, so many like double entendres. And after I went on a rant about her, she, confronted him and basically just said, look, it's a wrap. We can't be friends anymore. That one was done. There was a lot more said, but y'all know Tasha K will, she puts her flavor on it, and I'm not trying to curse.
Reached out. Was I see you doing your thing? And it was cool. And we was cool. Like,
now she's talking about Lovelyti.
We had went to YouTube shit. And then we had planned to do stories. And then she got, I think it was the first time a celebrity had ever reached out to her. And so this particular celebrity told her whatever she told her. She decided to separate. That's cool. That's cool. But then
she basically said, because, I want you guys can watch T.S. Madison's full video, watch Tasha K's full video. You should. It was entertaining on both sides. The reason that I'm having to give you guys a lot of the content is because they cursed all the way through it. So basically, she's saying that Lovelyti was very needy. And her husband didn't even like her because he felt like Lovelyti was doing too much. And Tasha says that a celebrity got in touch with Lovelyti, put something in her ear, and Lovelyti switched up on her. I don't have Lovelity's side. Right now, I'm just giving you guys Tasha's side. I'll go and do a deep dive and research. I've been watching Tasha for years, and I remember at one point she was friends with Lovelyti, but I've never really, 5-6 years ago, YouTube drama really was just kind of like, what? I'm the kind of person who's more like glass half full, so I always wanted people to make up, and it just doesn't happen a lot on YouTube. Then, as Tasha goes, she went below the belt and was like, people, didn't want to hear it about Lovelyti because she was talking about her sickle cell, I believe. And I'm like, Tasha, no. No. I digress. Let's move on. She then goes on to talk about Daytime Tea Time. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm not really familiar with Daytime Tea Time, so I had to look her up. She has a really large channel, over 500,000 subscribers. I see she hasn't really made any videos recently. Last videos were a few months ago. Tasha didn't really have too much negative to say about her, just more so that her teeth were bad. Now, I don't know that the lady has bad teeth. She's not showing them in this picture. She looks like a lovely lady. I don't know how she caught that straight. The only thing that I can think of, because she wasn't super clear in her video, was when I went to her page, she lists Armon Wiggins as one of her friends. So I don't know if that necessarily, put her in the crossfire. But I don't know. I don't know anything about this lady. I'll go ahead and subscribe to her. I definitely don't know anything about her teeth. But how she caught it, I don't know. Now, I want to move on to Gabrielle Union before we get into the meat and potatoes. Tasha, too far. Now, nobody can really tell Tasha K what to do. She's going to do it anyway, sometimes even, at her own detriment. But this Tasha was too far. I'm going to say it. I didn't like her comments on Gabrielle Union, but if you're a Tasha K fan or a watcher, Tasha K just kind of just says whatever comes to her mind. It's her thing. She's been very successful doing it, but this one was too far. Too far. She's saying that, and this was, I'm assuming, to be a joke. Gabrielle Union had given T.S. Madison a spot in one of her movies. So what she was trying to say was T.S. Madison does not take up for Black women, even though Black women are the ones that support you, i.e. Gabrielle Union. But what she was trying to say, and I hope this was just a really bad joke and she'll walk this one back, was Gabrielle Union probably thinks she's trans too because she can't have no babies. Too far, Tasha. Too far. Too far. Y'all can, I know Tasha K has a lot of fans. I know Tasha K has a lot of people who don't like her. Y'all can put in the replay. But for me, just watching this, I was like, that was not okay. Not okay. But let's get into T.S. Madison's response. Now, I can't even let y'all hear T.S. Madison's response because it was too much cursing. T.S. Madison is basically really, really fired up outside of the trans conversation with what Tasha had to say about her mama. She said, "You look just like your effing mammy, just like her, but big like her too, with diabetes. Keep putting on weight and you're going to be on a walker just like her. You shape just like her. Your mammy ain't jealous of you. She made you. That's your blueprint. Your mammy. No disrespect to your mammy, but if she ain't going to check you, I will." Not cool, Tasha. I guess at this point, Tasha really just don't give a F, to be honest with you. I just really don't think she cares. But this was too far. Now, in Tasha's defense, she mentioned some things about TS that I didn't really know. Tasha disconnected from TS way back right after the court case. She alleges that T.S. Madison called her for an interview on her Fox Soul show. The interview was T.S. Madison's second highest interview outside of the interview she did with Monique. And I'm thinking that was maybe the Queen's Supreme Court interview that went wrong. And then she got to redo it on Fox Soul. But anyway, Tasha is angry because she says that right before the interview, she played a clip from Miss Sophia, who is, I guess, a friend of TS. And Miss Sophia was laying into Tasha. And she felt betrayed because she felt like, here I am going on my friend's show or somebody I'm friendly with, and you let somebody spray me right before the interview. So it made Tasha look crazy. And I'm not going to lie, I can hear that point of view. I can see where if I'm giving somebody an interview and you have somebody coming on, like giving it to me, so the pre-interview is somebody reading me, and then you interview me, and then you get really high ratings from that. I could see why Tasha might be annoyed. But Tasha and TS were saying the same thing. Basically, TS, and definitely go check out her page. TS was saying that when the young lady came out and said that women don't own periods, everybody was up in arms, including me. What is funny now, seeing T.S. Madison's response, T.S. Madison actually commented under the post. This was the on-site post. Let me see. Let me take this off. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. This is T.S. Madison's video. My bad. Definitely check it out. This was Tasha K's video. Definitely check it out. Now, no, wait, that's not it either. Where is it? I'll have to show you this way. Basically, underneath the post, when the girl said, you know, trans women says womanhood and periods doesn't belong to biological women, TS says, I commented under it, which she did, saying, but only females have periods though. So I'm a bit lost at that period. I'm a bit lost at the period part. So actually, T.S. Madison and Tasha were initially saying the same thing. Everybody was up in arms, but everybody could see that the trans woman was trolling. So Jess got in her feelings about it. And I've had a lot of these conversations. And what I'm finding out is Black women feel like they are under attack in every way. And this comment hit to the core of that. That trans woman sprayed every woman with that. People were hurt. People were upset. Jess responds. Jess' response was in no way politically correct, but she spoke to the way a lot of people were feeling about the situation. Now, this is where T.S. Madison loses me. T.S. Madison says she went back and she realized what the trans woman was trying to say. And it was basically saying biological women do not own menstruation because of people who are intersex, meaning that they were born with both parts, or trans men who still get periods. T.S., I don't agree. That was not to be inclusionary to trans men and intersex people. That was to rile people up for attention. So when you went at Jess Hilarious for her response, with that part, you lost me. Because that trans lady was not trying to, she talks about, oh, I went viral again. I went viral again. We can all see through the BS. And I believe that T.S. Madison could see through the BS too. It's just strange that both ladies, T.S. and Tasha K, were saying the same thing. Biological women are the ones who get periods. That's not even in question. That's just scientific. Are there people who were born with both parts? Yes. But I don't think anybody is saying to those people, you don't own periods. Y'all get what I'm saying? This was not a I don't think this would be any reason to declare war, basically. Not at somebody just trolling. What we actually did was give somebody attention who didn't really deserve it. Now we spraying Gabrielle Union, T.S. Madison's mama. Tasha did apologize to the mother, though. I want to point that out. Tasha did apologize to her. She said that, you know, she really didn't mean to spray her mother like that. But, you know, if you watch Tasha, you know that's what she does. It's, you know, it's part of her shtick. Y'all, it's only getting worse because Armon is actually responding to it right now. So y'all know I'm going to have to watch that video. But you guys tell me where you fall in this. Do you find it strange that both TS and Tasha said the same thing, that biological women do own periods? And a lot of women have come to me and said, Mims, it's not anything. This is the most ridiculous fight. Nobody, I mean, that's the source of life. But in terms of things that come with it, like cramps and all this kind of stuff, it's just a really weird sword to fall on. I hope that we never give that particular trans woman who said these comments this type of attention again, because this is just what she wanted. And now there's a lot of infighting for people I didn't even know had problems with each other. As y'all know, I'm optimistic. I always hope for the best, but I think that Tasha just incited something else. So this is probably going to be ongoing. I'm going to keep you guys posted. It's a whole mess. Y'all have a good day, because I just heard some crazy stuff that I don't know if I want to do another video tonight or tomorrow morning, but you will want to tune in for that. I did a whole live on this topic. Do I have it up? It says shots fired. Definitely check this live out. It was an open panel. Everybody came up and discussed. We had a trans woman come up and give her point of view. We had a lot of Black women come up and give their point of views. There was some meeting of the minds and some staunch lines that were drawn. But either way it goes, I will link this video to the end of this one. Y'all have a good day. That's a good one. You definitely won't want to miss it, because there was no holds bars, and I don't tell people that they have to censor themselves on my channel. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, hit that like button, and I'm going to see y'all later.